What's up, pro gamers? It's your epic Twitch streamer here. You might notice that I'm a bit sick from my voice and the fact that I'm not screaming very much. I, I do apologize for that. I know you guys absolutely love me screaming into the microphone, distorted audio and all. Point being though, today we're going to be discussing an interesting topic where we're talking about Twitch streamers, or one in particular, who has been begging a bunch of people for money, claiming it's a joke, basically digging their own grave, furthermore proving how much of a total scumbag they actually are. Then we're going to shift focus, and we're going to be talking about a white knight defending his damsel in distress, fucking fighting off all those racist, sexist Nazis who are critiquing poor old Twitch ego begging for money. So, interesting story. Huge thanks to a bunch of YouTubers who have covered this story already. Huge shout out to them for providing me with extra footage to use, because without them, I wouldn't have been able to get some of the footage, because I'm a retard. So thanks to Memeology 101 in particular. He's an awesome YouTuber, and there's one clip in particular that I wouldn't have known about without him. So thank you to Memeology 101 for that. Now let's get on with the video.
How did my whole speech about how I need subs to get the stream going, if you like the content, blah, 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 how that results in 0 subs? There are regulars here. $5 a month! How do you have hours of time to watch me and not $5?
Now, if you guys don't know who this Twitch streamer is, I'm not going to be naming names because A, I don't really even know who she is. But what I can tell you for sure is B, I don't want to give her any attention. As of the past couple of days, this has kind of gone viral on Twitter. Some stream clips where she's literally yelling at her audience for like 40 seconds about how they're not good people because they're not subscribers. They don't pay her money. They don't donate their fucking mom's credit card. Basically she berates them for 40 seconds and talks about how they're trash and the scum of the earth, and how she's genuinely fucking disappointed and devastated that they're not fucking shelling out $5 a month.
$5 a month! Look, I have a wall of non-subs. This is fucking actually really heartbreaking.
Yeah, I don't know how to tell you this, Miss E-Girl entitled brat, but $5 can be quite a lot to some people. There are a lot of people out there who are struggling, living paycheck to paycheck, where $5 is actually quite a lot. That's a lot of money that could be used for perhaps even a week worth of food, if you can stretch it out that much. I mean, if you are a broke college student and you're living off of ramen noodles, $5 could probably last you a full week if you can stretch it out long enough. And if not, it can at least last you a couple of days. That's pretty damn good for $5. But no. $5 on food? No bueno. $5 on Twitch thoughts? Muy bueno. Muy excelente. Awesome. Yeah, because wasting $5 of precious, valuable money is totally worth it when it comes to donating to your local Twitch thought. Awesome. Just awesome. Awesome. Gotta love these Twitch thoughts. They're becoming much more innovative, Instead of saying, hey, look, pay me $5 and I'll show you my breasts, they rather say, hey, pay me $5 or else I'll call you out for being the worst human being imaginable. But recently she's come out and said, hey, look, this is all just a joke. Haha. Very funny. Just a joke. You guys can't take a joke? You're sexist because you can't take a joke by a woman.
I know that someone posted me, clipped me saying that, I want subs on Livestream Fails because there's like a smattering of angry insults in here today. I should honestly do that more often. It's really funny.
I didn't even watch the clip, but I did see the post. I assume you were joking, right?
Of course I was joking.
How do I explain this nicely? But that isn't a joke. But challenge, I'm a cringy incel. A challenge, you don't understand. Comedy is subjective. comedy is subjective. Yes, I know comedy is subjective, and what you find funny, I may not, and vice versa. Now, okay, maybe I can find some humor in someone saying, hey, look, fuckers, donate to me now, or else I'll fucking kick your ass. Like, sure, maybe I can find some humor in that. But if you go on a tangent for like 40 fucking seconds trying to tell your audience and berate them about how horrible they are because they haven't donated or they haven't subscribed to you with Twitch Prime or whatever the fuck it's called. I don't know how Twitch really works. But if you berate someone for 40 seconds about how terrible they are, that's not really a joke. And her tone of voice, whilst berating her audience, it's not a convincing joke. And if she really was joking and it was all just hyped up for humor and jokes and giggles and, haha, very funny, then she's horrible at comedy. Because in comedy, you have to kind of, make it seem like it's a joke. If your joke gets mistaken for seriousness, then you failed as a comedian. You failed as an entertainer. Because jokes are jokes. We're supposed to get them and laugh at them. And even if we don't laugh, we should at the very least be able to recognize that there was an attempt at humor. I haven't recognized any attempt at humor. All I recognize is you being a total entitled bitch and trying to pass it off, trying to, play it off as if it was just a joke.
I don't know. What are you doing with your life where you have hours of time to watch Twitch and not $5 to provide for the content that you're watching? I have a wall of non-subs. This is fucking actually really heartbreaking. $5 a month!
I assume you were joking, right?
Of course I was joking. $5 a month!
Just accept the fact that you're a horrible person and move on. Jesus frick. God damn. But let's shift gears for a second. As I said before, we're going to be shifting gears and talking about a cringy incel who's trying to white knight for this fucking streamer. Gotta love the smash sexism bit in his fucking video. Smash sexism. Yeah, he has Bernie Sanders in the fucking forefront. Yeah, good for you, pal. Muy bueno. You wanna punt kick sexism? Like, what? You didn't see my foot, damn it. But yeah, you want to punt kick sexism like it's a cringy 6-year-old TikToker across the football field like it's a fucking football and be like, goal. I don't fucking know how sports work. I'm retarded.
Women get called out for this. It's so blatantly obvious. And the reason why this is getting retweeted and liked so much is because she's an attractive woman who didn't act like a nice person.
So the only reason why we're calling this girl out on this shiza is because she was acting mean. So mean, bro. She was an attractive woman, and that's why we're calling her out for this. If it was a fucking cringy ass, fat ass motherfucker sitting in his gamer chair eating Cheetos and Doritos or drinking a gallon of Mountain Dew, fucking jerking off on camera, talking about how much he hates ramen, yeah, we would not have called him out on that shit, okay? We would have been like, bravo, Mr. Chad. Bravo, Mr. I don't know your name. You did good. Continue eating your disgusting Cheeto, Dorito, and flavored crusty asshole. And drinking your piss-colored Mountain Dew. And talk about how your fans are cringy assholes for not donating. Yeah, we would have encouraged him to continue doing it. But, the moment we saw that this was an attractive female, we decided to just jump on her and be like, she's a cunt for doing this shit.
Which is what makes sexually frustrated incels angry.
Sexually frustrated incels, dude. That's all we are. All that we are is SFIs, sexually frustrated incels, Anyone who calls this female out for her horrible, abhorrent, disgusting tactics is nothing more than a sexually frustrated incel, or an SFI. Yeah, we are worse than STDs, bro. We are the SFI gang, bro. We are disgusting human beings because we're sexually frustrated because, we don't get our dick sucked, So we're sexually frustrated incels because this attractive woman is basically doing bad stuff and being mean. So we're taking out our anger on her because we hate women. Yeah, down with woman, bro. Let me show you a video of this same gentleman here, this fine Chad, and in his natural habitat approaching a woman. Let's take a look at that clip.
So if a guy pays for my tab,
I think I'm getting your attention. I feel like I touched like a vampire touching holy water.
can I help you?
I think they want to go in.
Okay.
This used tissue right here is more valuable than you, my dude. I missed, damn it. You first of all, you go up to a woman, like, and you basically treat her like she's a completely different fucking species, and, you know, you grab her shoulder and, you know, try to rub it, like, fucking hell, that's creepy, dude. No man approaches a woman that he may like. No man approaches his crush and just starts massaging her shoulder from, like, the side, you know, trying to, you know, get her attention. And what's even cringier is the fact that after she recognized his existence, he was like, he curled up like a fucking, I don't know, like a fucking raccoon or something, and he exploded in his plants like it was the end of No Nut November.
I'm getting your attention.
And he was like, "Oh, I'm getting your attention. I'm so excited. Oh, I just nutted in my pants because I got your attention, bro." That's not how normal humans react. But to wrap this entire Twitch scene up, let's take a look at another clip that this man posted or we found of him in his natural habitat doing what he does best. Yelling at his critics.
The thing is,
wow, this only has 980 views, and it's from Dr. Disrespect, one of the biggest streamers on the platform, and nobody cares!
I'm just gonna go on a limb and assume that he's talking about Dr. Disrespect in response to the whole critiquing this female streamer and trying to cite this as evidence as to why we are sexist. Now, I don't know what Dr. Disrespect did, or I don't know the context of the clip, so I'm not gonna judge him just yet. But I honestly don't know the context of the clip that he's talking about, so I'm just going to ignore it for now.
It's almost like you're sexist! It's almost like you've been exposed right fucking now by me!
Yeah, it's almost like you've been exposed right fucking now by me. Man, like, he's treating it like it's the biggest thing he's ever done in his life. Like, you've been exposed by me. I've done nothing but jerk off to Twitch streamer, and I still came out on top. Yeah, I got the A. I took the W. Time to do cringy Fortnite dance to flex my masculinity on you, boy. I am Epic Chad. You are doo-doo dunderhead baby cocksucking dicks.
QED! End of debate!
Jesus Christ, holy shit, that got me stumbling backwards, bro. I was not expecting him to yell QED. You know, I only watched this clip like 20 times. I didn't expect that shit, bro. I didn't expect that. I did not see that coming. Holy shit. God damn.
End of debate!
incels hate him.
End of debate. Yeah, end of debate, folks. Here we have it here. This guy is cringe beta male white knight. And yeah, incels hate him. That being said, though, none of these clips excuse the fact that the streamer in question, the female one, was basically begging for donations and telling her viewers that if they didn't donate, they're horrible people. You know, that nothing excuses that. And I think this man did a horrible job at trying to expose people, you know, for being sexist. And, you know, honestly, he just turned out to be cringier than thou. He is by far the cringiest person I've ever taken a look at. And we've literally looked at some cringy ass people on this channel before. But the fact that he fucking came in his pants as soon as he rubbed the shoulder of a fucking girl. I mean, goddamn, oh, God. That being said, guys, let me know in the comment section down below. What do you guys think? Do you think this white knight here, this king of incels, is truly the master and I'm merely just a retard? Or perhaps am I truly the fucking, I don't know, like video, subscribe, goodbye, farewell, you know the drill. See you next week. I'm sick. Can I please just rest, mommy? Thank you, and farewell.
It's whatever. I don't know.
What the fuck?
People
What is
are-
wrong with these weirdo incels?
They're really weird.